From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Ryan Pepio. What should we keep an eye on here?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Pitch is in the dirt, ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. And that one hit to first, but it kicks foul. Comes a 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Rafael Devers up to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Here's Alex Bregman. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Two outs, base is empty. And now 2-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Too high, and it's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Bregman off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Yeah, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one way inside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Tropicana Field, and getting the start for the Red Sox, it's Walker Buehler.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the DH, Yandy Diaz. Buehler deals. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Hey. 1-2.
3, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Junior Caminero.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Yeah, that's fouled off. That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. And now the rookie second baseman. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now batting Tristan Casas. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the second. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Right through there for a strike. Off the mark there. 2-2. Ripped to third and caught. Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And stepping in is the speedy Cameron Meisner. 2 outs. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. And that's in the dirt. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that's low for ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in for the Rays, Jake Mangum.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. On to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Next pitch is outside.
2-1. No, down.
And he takes a strike.
Full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Outside low, 2-1. And there's the strike. Top of the third, no score. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Now batting Jarren Duran. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That's inside, and it's 2-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Meisner sizing this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Buehler fires. That clips the corner.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Whips it to Casas. One up, one down. And now the catcher for the Rays, Ben Wertvet. This one chopped to first. And that one handled. And he takes it himself for the out. Yandy Diaz now.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Not even close there. 2-1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Start of the fourth. Raffy coming to the plate now. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that at 110 miles per hour on the end.
A new arm into the game, the righty Mason Englert.
Number 59, Mason Englert.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, David Hamilton. Go ahead run on base. And now it's Alex Bregman. Man at second.
Full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Fourth inning underway, no score. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Substitution being made at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Romy Gonzalez. Go ahead run is at third. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. On the ground right side and foul ball. Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Here's Trevor Story. Two on, one out.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
This one smoked out to left. He holds it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 on, 2 outs. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Romy Gonzalez now in the game as he takes over third.
Number 23.
Lau at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that skips in the dirt. Swings and he breaks his bat. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
The third baseman, number 13.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss. 3-2 down.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the tying run on at first as the Rays try and punch back down a run. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, dude.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christopher Morel. 2 outs. Outside with a breaking ball. Rays down by a run. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
That missed by a lot. Now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Buehler turns, kicks, fires. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that ends the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Number 48.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game, and now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
He goes down looking. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. One down, base is empty. In the air, out to center. Lau snags it, 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
This to third. Tosses to first. Red Sox go 1, 2, 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ray Davis. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 12, Ray Davis.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Mangum.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That's down and in. With the tying run at third, and the home team trying to pull it out. Breaking ball inside, and the count's full.
That's a really good take.
And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ben Workvet.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
That's to third, and it goes just foul. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So now here's the DH, Yandy Diaz. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, but a run does score on the play. So up next, Brandon Lau.
We might have a dramatic inning in store, partner. One big swing, and they jump out in front.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And a ball evens the count. Sets him down looking. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here now the Red Sox DH, David Hamilton. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. And there's a ball. With the go-ahead run at third, here in extra innings. And that's outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-1. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And that drops in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. The left-hander on now, Garrett Crochet.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to Casas. One away, bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jonathan Aranda. The tying run is 90 feet away. Next offering is in for a strike. In there. Got him looking for the K. Down to the last out for the Rays. Here's the left fielder, Christopher Morel. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Crochet is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.